What if you were given a second chance at life? I want to dive into Noah's story and challenge you to uncover what God's grace truly means for us today and how it can still change our world right now. When we hear the name Noah, we often think of the ark, the animals, and the flood. But behind it all lies something deeper: God's grace. Noah's story isn't just ancient history, it's a powerful reminder of how grace can save, restore, and renew even in the darkest times. In Noah's day, the world was filled with violence, corruption, and sin. Genesis 6 verse 5 says, "The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become." Doesn't that sound familiar? Today, we face greed, injustice, and moral decay, echoes of Noah's time. Yet, amid all that darkness, there was one man who stood out: Noah. Genesis 6 verse 8 says, "But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord." That single verse changes everything. It reminds us that no matter how broken the world becomes, God's grace still seeks those who walk with Him. Noah wasn't perfect, but he was obedient. When God told him to build an ark before a single drop of rain had fallen, Noah believed. He worked, he waited, and he trusted. That's grace in action, faith meeting God's favor. Through Noah, God didn't just save a man, He preserved humanity. Grace isn't earned, it's received. And even today, when the storms of life rise around us, grace becomes our ark, carrying us safely through chaos. The flood came, but grace floated. When the waters receded, God made a covenant, the rainbow, a promise that He would never again destroy the earth by flood. Genesis 9 verse 13. That rainbow wasn't just for Noah, it was for you and me. It's a symbol of hope, mercy, and divine love. God's grace didn't end with the flood, it points us forward to the greatest act of grace, Jesus Christ, who saves us from the flood of sin. So, what does Noah's story teach us? That grace isn't about perfection, it's about connection. When we walk with God, even in the storm, His grace keeps us afloat and leads us to new beginnings. Now I want to hear from you. What does God's grace mean in your life today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, check out my next video on how God's mercy still speaks through Jonah's story. You won't want to miss it.